the language that I put in is when a service member goes missing, we should begin an investigation immediately, because it's not common for service members to just disappear. And it took folks on that Navy base days before they realized that, hey, there's something beyond her just not coming back to the base. And they should have begun a criminal investigation immediately, and then started investigating and talking to other service members, saying, when was the last time you saw her? When was the last time you spoke to her? Checking through her phone records. There was a lot more that could have been done earlier that wasn't done. So that really upset me. And I was able to talk to my Republican colleagues and add language into the bill to assure that when a service member goes missing, we begin a criminal investigation immediately. First of all, we need to start looking for them, right, and start finding where they went, and tracking them the way we do any kind of missing person, usually within 24 hours. It took days, and they didn't contact the family for a while to let them know. The service members that were serving with her in the Navy immediately knew that that wasn't common, that was odd for her not to be there. And we don't keep a database of members who die in military bases, and certainly not a public database. So now, whenever something like that happens, they immediately investigate, and they have 180 days to report it to Congress from now on. And we should have a database. Just the last few years, I know I have a record of 5 different women, in particular, young ladies who were serving in our military branches, who died in tragic accidents, murders, and tragic situations, and were not investigated immediately and properly. And also, we should have a database that gets reported to members of Congress, and assure that there's oversight, and assure that we take care of people who are serving, and assure, especially when you have a young kid, 18 years old, that grew up in a rural community across America, that for the first time leaves home, and they're stationed in military bases around the world. We want to make sure that there's oversight, and that there's transparency, and that we take care of people.